Jin and Mugen, the show's main protagonists, are about to die by execution. But how did things get to this point? How did things escalate this far? So let's take things a little further back. This is Fu. She's a waitress at this local place serving really rude and arrogant customers. She's obviously not having a good time. She's being treated like some lowly servant, verbally abused by all these men. Then suddenly, Mugen walks in. This absolutely aura-driven character. He sits down and asks for some water. But Fu can't give him no water because they don't serve brokies. So Mugen strikes a bargain. 50 dumplings and I'll take care of those guys for you. Like now, I don't know what kind of Sharingan level intuition that is, but this nigga read the room as soon as he got there and he knew what was going on. Anyways, Fu's not having it because that's too many dumplings, so she tries to bargain for 20, but it doesn't work out. So she carries on with her job, and just when she leaves, she trips on something and spills some tea on one of the customers, who turns out to be the prefect's son. So he's not having it, he wants her to pay for embarrassing him. So he orders his guards to force her down on the table as he readies himself to cut off one of her fingers. Now she's getting desperate, she has no choice now, so she ups the stakes and screams,
100 dumplings!
So this catches Mugen's attention, and obviously he's in for the deal because it's 100 dumplings now on the table, right? So obviously this convinces Mugen to take care of these side characters. So now the first guard steps up in his way.
Yeah, bro, you gonna lose your life for a couple dumplings, nigga? Nigga, I'll lose my life for 3.
Ah, damn! So now it starts getting serious. Yeah. It's serious. Oh my damn! Mugen mops the floor with a few more guys who didn't even seem to put up a fight. So now when he finally gets to the governor's son, he gets threatened, talking about some, I'll tell my daddy for you. He got 3 badass swordsmen on his payroll. Mugen orders the other bodyguards to go and bring those badasses here. As he waits, he's gonna start counting down with the governor's son's fingers, snapping each and every one as the time passes. Anyways, while all this is going down, Jin, on the other hand, watches as 3 elite swordsmen are about to execute a man begging for his life from the governor, who's sitting smug and comfortable in his little carriage. By the way, these elite swordsmen are the same swordsmen Mugen is waiting for. Anyways, Jin won't have this. He's not about to stand there and watch this happen, as he's about to do something about it. As he moves forward to fight these people, one side character you probably never see again in the series warns him about how tough these dudes are. Like he's advertising the latest Kendrick album. They're not like us, bro. They bad kids from mad cities. Like, damn, cuz you don't want to whack their murals, my boy. You gonna get popped. Man, they straight from Compton. Of course, Jin doesn't give a penny about what this man is preaching, so he intervenes anyways. I'm sure you know what happened afterwards. Yeah, they lost. They lost the fight, which was probably so sad that they decided to do it off screen. Anyways, he takes the poor man's money before leaving. This is an important detail to show us the level of cockiness these characters hold. He didn't do it only for the sake of kindness because he ain't no hero like that. He did it primarily because of his pride. He knows the cameras are rolling. He couldn't let that slide, you know what I'm saying? Now, coincidentally, Jin enters the restaurant while Mugen is counting fingers. Soon as he sees the mess, he's like, nope, wrong place. Then Mugen asks him, yo, is you one of them so-called badasses? Oh no, I just killed all 3, so don't bother looking for them. Then one of those cool anime moments happen, where we both know what's about to go down, we both understand the situation, we both see the vision. This is the moment where the animators lock in. This is it right here. Mugen attacks Jin, who felt the swing of his sword before he even swung it. The animation is just so cool. The way their fighting styles is so different, with Mugen's being reckless, messy, and intricately infused with breakdancing. His fighting style is perfectly matching with the music selection and sound design as well. It's just so beautiful to watch. Jin's is more calm and demure. He's a disciplined fighter, and he seems very flawless in his fighting style. The fight eventually ends with the restaurant being on fire because somebody decided it would be a good idea to light everything up. The 2 awake, tied up and hanging from rope because the fire resulted in the governor's son's death. Now, they've been sentenced to death after being caught. Before that happens, they get tortured a lot until they lay unable to move in a cage. Now, Fu, on the other hand, decides she's going to leave the restaurant while having no choice really because it's been barbecued. She decides on what she's going to do next. She's going to save Jin and Mugen. In return, she will ask them for a favor. She will ask them to help her find the samurai that smells of flowers. I mean, like travel across Japan, go through some crazy encounters, life-threatening situations, career-ending scenes as a favor. Yep, that's one crazy favor. So she tries to smooth talk her way into getting the keys to free Jin and Mugen from an old man. This encounter is just so hilarious. I like how these characters have such genuinely funny faces. Like, what's going on with this dude? In the end, she gets the keys. She reaches the cage. While she's trying to unlock the gate, she brings up her proposal, explaining why she came to save them. She tries to open the lock, but she does the most Sakura thing ever. She breaks the key. As the guards chase after her, she had no choice but to run away. Now, after her failure as a supporting character, we proceed to the execution day. They both about to get sliced the head clean off like this was a samurai show. Then the coolest, cleanest Uno reverse plot armor absolute horror moment happens. As the sword swings down on Mugen, Mugen front flips so he avoids the trajectory of the freaking blade. This dude hit the weave, he weaved the freaking blade, bruh. Like you can't kill me, I'm the main character. What? That was clean, that was clean. He hits the guard, kicks the sword to Jin. Jin frees himself, they fight. Fu sets off some crazy fireworks, everybody's scared and they make their escape. Let's run that back, let's run that back. Damn, run that back, one more time. Wow. Guys, this is Fu. She is very helpful. Give it up for Fu, guys. Now, after the whole commotion is over, now that Jin and Mugen can finally kill each other, Fu convinces them to flip a coin on whether they'd fight or go on an adventure with them to find the samurai who smells of flowers. And so the anime begins, with every episode being a short new adventure, giving a closer insight into the depths of each character. This is honestly one of the best anime you will ever watch. Samurai Champloo is set in a fictionalized version of Japan during the Edo period, which lasted from 1603 to 1867, roughly 60 years after the end of the Sengoku period. The music for the show, created by Manglobe Studios, was collaboratively composed by Shinji, the author, Fat John, Nujabes, and Force of Nature. All these were artists from the hip-hop music genre, with Shinji being a friend of Watanabe, the show's director, creating this beautiful, hardcore, and rough aesthetic that has given the show such longevity and relevance in anime culture over the years. I hold this show on a high pedestal because it left me with something, with a certain satisfaction and a spark I cannot quite explain to you. I don't know if y'all remember this absolute masterpiece, but Samurai Champloo will forever be one of my favorite anime of all time. The artistic nature of this anime stands out so well with its blend of music and infused rap and Japanese culture. It brings together so many powerful elements to tell its story. This was an amazing watch, honestly. Thanks for watching the video. Feel free to hit the subscribe button down below so you don't miss out on any new videos coming up. More videos like this, that's for sure. Thanks for watching, eh? Anime suggestions down in the comments. I'll take any. Thank you guys. Love you. See you in the next one.